The things he has taught us remains. He's back. Colonel Wright, I'm from the Department of Ministry of Defence. The Minister of Defence, Marshal Goldwing, wants to give you this piece of paper. Right, get it here. It's just about cylinders, canisters, near our capital. Private, why does the Ministry of Defence want me? Colonel Wright, the Ministry of Defence wanted you to handle this due to the fact that 21 years ago you managed to deal with the monster known as POJIRA back when you were the rank of Major. The Ministry of Defence thought you'd be a good person to deal with it since you already dealt with it before. Thing is, Private, I wasn't the only one to do that, to deal with him. There was another soldier, another man. Well, he was a lancer. Thing is, I don't know where he is. Hi, welcome to Narrow News. This is your favorite host from East Narrow, James Dominoes. And today's news: Colonel Wright from the army, the same colonel who had the rank of major back in 1951, the same one who fought in World War II and the POJIRA incident of 1954. Anyways, as I was saying, the government have put him in charge in the position of Supreme Commander to deal with these canisters that hit outside of our capital. In other news, did you hear that, Colonel? You're in charge. You're in charge. Well, I hope you do it. Thank you, Private, but even then, I need to appoint the best people for the job. Yeah, but Colonel, who are you going to appoint for this job? I mean, even then I have some ideas about those canisters. But what do you have in mind? I know two best people in the army. Brigade Leader Johnson and Imperial Sergeant Thomas. Both of these men fought in the war, and back to back they fought together. Anyway, speaking of that, you know what? Bring them here. I want to speak to them. Hi, who called for me? Brigade Leader Thompson. Where's the Imperial Sergeant? Right, where is he? He's ill, Colonel. Alright, but when he's not ill, I want you and him. I know you two work together like butter and toast. That's alright? So I want you two to work together. Like, build like a circle, I don't know, build a circle around him. Use heavy artillery, tanks, cannons, jets, anything. The Air Force and the Navy has all your support if you need them. Oh, and by the way, any information that comes out of that pit instantly goes to me. It can go to the government or to the newspaper. I study it first, and then I give it to them to sort that out. Right? Oh, one last thing, Brigadier. I hope the Imperial Sergeant is okay. Again, good luck. Hi, Lieutenant. I will tell you this once, and I'll tell you this again. We're here. Lieutenant Danza and Lieutenant Jeanette. I want both of your machine gun platoons right there. Captain Yates. I want all of your tanks to make a circle like that. See? Or well, a semicircle. Who cares? I want Lieutenant Banzer's rocket artillery there, so they can aim there. Lieutenant Panzer, Scots, and Marine. Your platoon should be there. Dan Panzer, yours should be there. You know where yours should be, so I shouldn't even mention you. Finally, and last and not least, Lieutenant Benton, I want your entire mortar team, in fact you're going to have 2 mortar platoons in one, I want all of them to be there, so you can have a direct fire in here. You with me? Good, right, let's roll out. Oh, and one last thing, our command centre will be there, this is it. Here's my team. Despite the fact, yes, I'm brigadier, I'm only going to have myself 2 company worth of team right there, right here, as a reserve in case things go, you know, bad. Alright. Now, last and not least, let's roll out. Fire! Something must be protecting those flying saucers. What do you mean, Imperial Sarge? Well, Brigadier, if you look closely, all of our bullets are accurate, but none of them are phasing through. You're right, it's Imperial Sergeant. What this could mean is that they have frozen. Well, no kidding, Brigadier. It's clear, isn't it?
Lord, you see the
Brigadier, have you seen the heat ray? The heat rays are like going through our men like through melted butter. Where are you? Get me the fire! Oh well, that's the start of that. I want troops, evacuate the people, and evacuate the town. Private Jane, you are right. You're right. You tried it last time. Private Jane. I'm on fire! Get on the Private Jane, you are right. I don't want to keep firing. Private Jane, you are right. I don't want to get on the Right then, Brigadier, I will do that, Abram. Everybody, get out! Time. Get out! Really, Private? The first battle, and we've lost. Huh. What about the Major General that the British sent down in South Africa? Or what about the Divisional General that they sent in Fiji? And what about that General of the Army, Douglas MacArthur, that they sent in LA? The Major General down in Zululand had minor success, but got ultimately defeated. The one that Fiji has been utterly bombardment after the first defense. They've already lost the first wave. Now they're being attacked all over, and this is from 7 hours. Is before our. Sorry, did you just say 7 hours before our first attack? Why didn't they not tell us, or the entire world? Reason being, sir, that one of the canisters that landed in Fiji was the international radio tower for them. Also, Douglas MacArthur in Los Angeles has been fatally wounded. He might even die in the next 5 days. Well, let the Prime Minister know that she must be evacuated at once. Let the entire town, not town, city be evacuated. Ihira city is under attack. If Ihira City falls, then we have to think of the next plan of attack. Once Ihira falls, we're all doomed.
I am the Emperor of the Nautilus.
Hi, this is
Conqueror.
I will do any regiment, brigade, division, battalion,
Surrender
anyone
now, or be
over.
annihilated.
I want a full retreat. I want everyone to retreat with any surviving personnel or civilians. This is the last orders of this entire battle. Yeah, but in other news, the Prime Minister is dead. She is no longer living. So here's my final orders. I want you to evacuate any civilians, gather whatever resources you can, food, ammo, water, anything, and gather what you can and head to the mountains. Now we'll think of a final plan. The only one can save us, sadly, POJIRA.
Sorry, Colonel, but message from the front. What is it, Staff Sergeant? We got news that Division General H.G. Thompson has, sadly, been killed. Oh, I can hear upstairs from the bunker. One general's death leads them to another victory. Well, sir, do you know anyone? Message from the front, sir, again. Turns out 2 of our regiments have been wiped out. Well, again, 1, 2. What do they want from us? So this is Corporal Yates. I got another message from the front. 5 of our companies have been wiped out of your personal regiment. Well, the death toll just keeps getting up, doesn't it? This is all we have. In fact, give them, every single one of you, give them an order. Give them an order to hide and stay away. And I'm going to figure out how much manpower we have left. Right away, Colonel. Yes, Colonel. Message understood. Colonel Wright. Yeah, I got this from the... They all sat us down in underground bunkers. Well, it's not the worst. Where is he? Never mind. Any signaller, come here, come here. In fact, all signallers, come here. I'm gonna give you a message, a big message. In fact, I want these last 2 tank regiments on Mount... No, I want a platoon of tanks on Mount Norrow, and we're gonna release POJIRA. I know a corporal, well, a lance corporal, who worked with me to stop POJIRA, and he said the things we has taught him remains. What does it mean? I don't know and I don't care, but I know what the entire speech means, but not his final words. It's bringing him back would be more devastating than releasing all nuclear weapons upon the Earth, but we are very desperate. You heard me. I want... Wait, what? Is that true? Alright, then these platoon of tanks are our only hope. Make sure you do not fail you. And I hope he is right. More importantly, I hope he is wrong as well. Shh. This is platoon leader of the tank platoon that you sent to Mount Narrow. We had some heavy resistance along the way, leaving only 2 tanks. Now we are ready to commence fire. Open fire! Right, orders have been received. Now make a full retreat.
He is wiping our hate and instinct. Oh, fleets. Oh shit, you know what? Blow everything. Increase your fire. Before it's too late.
Uh-oh. No. POJIRA, thank you. And so, the Martians took POJIRA all the way up to Mars to deal with the invasion problems that they had. But the problem is, the radiation is so powerful. Not only POJIRA used it to its advantage to deal with these other adversely raiders, but to annihilate all of the Martians inside. The last Martian who wants to prevent from God's POJIRA reaching to stupid amounts of power, since POJIRA all the way back to where he sends this in his final message before POJIRA's final run. I have told my people left alone. I am the only one for my people. When I found out that the army was using the heat ray, can't even have 3 days of victory. 4 days of victory, sorry. Used to kill us. All units. Please arrive in Ihira City despite our giant victory against the invaders. Is POJIRA wiping them out. We have more problems, so all remaining units and United Nations units, please converge in Ihira City for the last defense of this battle. Tonight, we are winning. Evacuate the facility instantly, please. I think everyone's gone now.
Fire! Call the army!
As POJIRA ravaged Ithra City one last time before he felt tired and wanting to sleep, the city struck. The entire city was once again destroyed beyond repair itself. The army didn't know the hell, even the entire population of Earth, even possibly caused him that the last march in the world. Or not, you send them back to when the thing is, when POJIRA first came to power, he was 15 years tall. When he fell in the volcano and rose back, like in the last 21 years, he grew to be 65 meters tall. By the time he came back from Mars, 80 meters tall. My fear is that POJIRA wouldn't rise again and destroy man for their folly. The scariest part is this is messy. Why does it even exist? Or, in other words, what is he trying to teach us? There must be a way that POJIRA exists. It might try. Buttera was the guardian of the earth, but the only thing that was up there is scale with POJIRA. Why is he here? What's he trying to teach us? The things he has taught remain, but new lessons rise from the ashes.